to do O1 visa.
Yes, and against me, my name is Elizabeth Maruyama, the founder from America Visa Advisory. I describe myself and my team as U.S. Immigration Consult. Uh, we here today because I have been working with products before in the past, and we have really uh great opportunity to work together. Uh, and then sorry, I closed the turn off the video earlier on. So today our meeting, myself as the immigrant founder from America Visa Advisory. Some of you may know me from YouTube or from our Facebook or everywhere. But today we are going to give you information if you are F1 student. How did you get opportunity to work legally in the US? So we're gonna start from the first presentation that sorry, give me a second. That will help you a little bit. Uh, Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So what is an O1 visa? So is O1 a green card? No, it's just like temporary work permit that could lead you to be like, have a start your own company, start your startup business, and start your own career in the US. Uh, I will let Gozde do this with our presentation.
Thank you, Elizabeth. F1 students OPT path to O1 visa. If you are an OPT and self-employed, you are aiming for a O1 visa, it can be possible, but you need a really careful planning plus strong evidence. So let's see the keys how to transit from F1 to O1 visa. First of all, you need to build a strong record during your OPT. I also highly recommend you to build a strong record in your students' periods. For example, you can work with academic teachers and as a research assistant, as a teacher assistant, and these going to be lead to your O1 visa. Building a strong record during OPT.
Okay, you can see now, right?
Sorry for the interruption. On OPT, you can be self-employed, but if your work is directly related to your degree or field, and you have to work full-time, which means 20 hours in a week. During this time, if you, especially an artist, designer, researcher, I highly recommend you to publish exhibits or promote your work, plus collecting media coverages, awards, reviews, and letter of recommendation. As I mentioned in the first slides, this is crucial. You should have a strong evidence records. Um, so build a portfolio. It's like you can build a client list, revenue profit records, participate in recognized projects, collaborations, and conferences. These steps make your O1 is heavy evidence for you.
Yeah, when you say your portfolio, when we go to law firm, are we having that portfolio ready before, or you just be able to say, okay, I have really talent in this area of visa. Can you take a look my profile and tell me what we need? That law firm usually work that way to help to build that profile as well?
Mhm.
Yeah. And then how did we know? Everyone can tell me like, okay, you, I told myself all the time that I am like special in this industry. My mom can say me, are you a totally ability? And then, but when it's go to USCIS, how did how did you help your client to see how how you got gonna do assessment for them? Are these criteria fit their application or not? Are that law firm we help with that as well?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's
Okay.
building a portfolio is also like building a brand for yourself.
Right. Yeah. So I would say like there are a lot of students who waiting for H1B, and also
Mm-hmm.
they are doesn't want to wait for lottery. I'm the person that if I do something, I'm not going to want to wait for lottery at all. So is that O1 would be an optional for people make who are already sure that they are, outstanding. Like if you say you are AI software engineer, you are outstanding among your colleague, among your like intern in the same industry. So is that gonna be okay to have our student go ahead to consult with law firm even before they start their startup?
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah.
Okay, so we gonna start the next presentation.
Yeah, the second thing is understanding O1 visa requirements. There are two types, O1A and O1B. O1A is for more scientists, educators, and business owners. O1B is more like artists, filmmakers, or related to TV. And you must show extraordinary ability proven by at least three of the eight criteria. But we highly recommend you show four or five of the eight criteria, just in case if one of the criteria is not strong enough and it's rejected, they can substitute with the other criteria. So these might be award critical roles for recognized organizations, media coverages, high salaries, membership in association in your field, judging the work of others, like original contributions plus published work about you or by you.
Okay.
Do you want to add something here,
Yeah, I
Elizabeth?
I see a lot of for like back in the day I live in different town back in like 2019 I see a lot of for person like F1 student who come from England for scholarship for soccer player.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at that time, I live in Greenville, so the university is Furman University. We got a lot of British students who want to stay, continue their career in the US. But at that time, I visited, if they are like really good, they sign with really good team, they have a really good job offer for soccer coach after their graduate bachelor degree or at even a master degree. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wonder if they can, looking this under option as well, when they come to the US, because some people say, hey, we just an artist, we don't, some people in another industry like artists, we are a fashion designer. We
Mm-hmm.
have helped our client on Netflix, make the capstone of their dress, but we not
Mm-hmm.
really
Mm-hmm.
have evidence on the paper. What should we do? So, uh, I think this is a good way for us to present you guys today that we just go ahead consult with us so we guide you how
Okay.
you prepare your social media profile, how you prepare um your portfolio before you in early stage before you start to syndicate to law firm confirmation official to do like sign a contract with us to do an O1. For my
Mm-hmm.
past experience, I have one person that I really like. For an example, AI software engineer. Now he are CEO of the company named Wholesale. Maybe some people in San Francisco know that because of Buseo is some platform that you can create your website very easy. So the CEO is came from Argentina. He say it's high school dropout. So it's mean O1, you doesn't need to have like master degree, PhD,
Mm-hmm.
or even bachelor degree at all. As long as you can prove that you are talent and extraordinary ability. So that's why we can prove from these three criteria. You might have like YouTube channel and have 1 million follower, but you not finish high school degree. But your
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel is like, affect the community.
Of
Yeah,
course.
you can show your artwork there, or you be the people like recognize you from social media platform, even the article, TV show, or everything like that. All one should be fit for everyone, right? So it doesn't matter you
Yeah.
have a high education or not. So
Of
all
course.
one will be an optional. for everyone
You
who
should be
are,
recognized and outstanding profile in your field. If
yes, right.
that's, yeah, if that exists, you can. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, even you don't have high school degree or you don't have bachelor
Exactly.
degree. Yeah, so this is why I love O1 so much. H1B, when you are F1 student, you know that H1B is like, you finish this kind of degree and then you get like select and H1B STEM or everything like that. And in terms of O1, everyone who are talent, they can apply them. Yeah, I saw the mom come from Japan. She have YouTube channel, like Kimono channel.
Mm-hmm.
Now she in the US with the O1 visa as well. So I really like her channel. But herself told me like she not even finished like, bachelor degree. So
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, so but because her social media impact global
Yeah,
community, that's why she can be here with O1 visa. So this is an example. But if you want to know about it, please contact us. So we give you guys contact number later after this.
exactly. Yeah, we can jump into the next slide.
Okay.
So the third is solve the petitioner issue. There are three parts. Uh, as you know, O1 is not allowed for self-petitioning, so you need a US agent or company to petition for you. An agent as an employer acts like your employer. It might be a management agency or talent agency, HR agency. This is common mostly in creative industry. Or if you work with multiple clients, an agent can file on behalf of all, or even your company you start in the US can file on behalf of all. The third one is US company, as I mentioned just a while ago. You can form US LLC or C Corp, but you cannot, this is important, you cannot own 100% of it and have it petition for you. For example, in this case, you can hire a manager, or maybe you can be you can have co-founder, and they have to show they have authority over your work, and they can also be petitioned for you.
Mm-hmm. So it means if you are F1 student and you want to using your OPT opportunity to start your own company with LLC or C Corp, you cannot hold 100% majority shareholder, am I correct? Yeah,
Hmm.
so I
Correct.
will talk later. I will skip the part. I will talk focus on this later, how much percent you can hold on that C Corp or LLC.
Yeah. And the third one is also most crucial one: work with an experienced and trusted attorney. So this is not a DIY path, right? You
Mm-hmm.
need a trusted immigration attorney to structure your company, collect a package or one evidence, create a path for you in this field. This is
Mm-hmm.
really important. So you need to work with experienced and trusted attorney. It is a long path for you,
Yes.
especially for F1 students.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I would say like what is the state? My question is like that we bring our case to immigration attorney or your law firm or any other law firm as well. I would say I got a lot of questions like that. Which part that we start like,
Hmm.
bring our case to law firm? I say it's a good time for everyone. Is what like when you know that you going to have a OPT period starting really soon and you are not going to do some work to other company, you want to start your own company, or you want to work with employer, but you know that you're going to do O1 in this route. So that is the time that you need to start like take a look on a expert or immigration attorney or law firm that do specialists um on this criteria of visa because all the law firm even they are immigration attorneys some of them don't do employment based don't do like O1
Exactly.
they don't do that maybe they do family based but this is a way my SY like just take a look search more information but if you don't have any information just please contact us because we do it anyway but yeah
Yeah.
we just want to keep like you guys a good pattern how you prepare your portfolio how you prepare the case before we submit the case to USCIS prepare the kid, I would say like take like at least 3 to 6 months at least. It means before your CPT start, you may need to start to talking to someone. And some F1 student here might have some talent and they're not confident that I I I am I gonna qualify for O1? You can check with us by doing the assessment. You know, the most
Yeah,
of the law firm will run the assessment by the document that you have, by the profile, resume,
portfolio.
and
Hmm.
publication that you have to see if you it's possible or what else you
Yeah.
need. But it's not like you walk to us, we say, hey, I will start learn how to coding. Can you make me can you process my O1 visa? No, we're not doing
No,
that
no, they can,
be,
yeah, they
because
cannot
it's
do
gonna take
that.
some time and we not exactly sure are you gonna commit to do that kind of business, make it like
That's
as
the
like
key.
startup. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you need to find yourself first. What you try to do, you graduate data engineer, but what you plan to do for your startup, or you have no idea, yes, maybe you should go route to F1 and do so CPT with some company or OPT with some company first. And then when you get those experience, you will see a lot of opportunity around and you will start thinking, okay, maybe I can start this business. So that's why that time maybe it's a good time to talk to us. But anyway, reach out to check what else you need for your document, prepare for O1. That is a good option as well.
Yeah, everybody is talented in different fields, so we have to see your portfolio. Think about like a branding
Mhm.
yourself, and start doing in your student period. That's really important. And yeah, go ahead, Elizabeth.
Oh no, it's okay. Take your time. I just like, hey, I just gonna come back to O1A again. O1A is for science, education, business, and elite, right? So O1A we have eight criteria, but you only need to pass three criteria to be able to submit O1A. So nationally or internationally recognition, I would say like IU have to be the Einstein, no, but I would say like if you are software engineer, it's at least should have a reward from you, and maybe you join Y Combinator,
Hmm.
and you join some
Yeah.
venture capitalist company that a part of startup founder thing. So that could be recognition as well, and also someone write an article about your project or your company, or you get the reward for sorry, you get the award from Google research, Google Scholar, that sort of thing that you can bring it to us as the evidence as well. I talked to a few PhD students who are have like Google Scholar. That's very impressive. Some of them do chat GPT, didn't they? So with this like will affect a community will be important for US industry in the future there. So I would like to talk to them a little bit more, see how they progress. They say they not even have public speaker or show their work case anywhere yet. But I say I know that the kind of company will coming later. So I keep the radar on it. And also the
Hmm.
membership. The second thing is membership in association. Like if you are in like software engineer community or artist community, there are something like maybe the club or member that you can join them. You doesn't have to be like really super outstanding, but at least your work have to be recognized by everyone that in the industry. What can be proved that at least the expert letter, like the reference letter from people who in that industry, like I would say like one of my students work as like fashion design intern now, and he OPT with multiple band that really good, and also do set up the course the capsule outfit for some actress on a TV show on Netflix as well. So he have a bungee jump of the people like the actress write him the letter that okay, Tani is work with us. So Tani is help with set up the closet capsule, so we be able to bring his care to put together with the letter of the expert as well, right? Also,
Yeah.
when you go OPT with some employer, you might ask for help to write you a letter as well. That could be the part of it. And publish material about your major media. Again, this case is like my student have like almost 40,000 followers on Instagram as he showcase he's a fashion designer, and he also have like over than 50,000 on Spotify because he make the music as well. There are one people talent in designer and the songwriter. So I just like, okay, this is stunning. So we know we get it for sure for this case. He have really good published material about your major media or like, or even I search your Google on ChatGPT, it found out with something that could be used to is
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, right. And then
yeah,
when you search yourself on Google and it pop up something about article that been writing about you, the research that you've been working on in the past 10 years ago, so that could be used as a published material too. And also tagging for order in your field, it can be anything. This part I will have to talk to the client one on one because different occupation is different. So please make appointment with us if you need help with this part. And also original contribute about major signification. Yeah, this one is based on your evidence, your document. So we're gonna take a look on that as well. So this part you're gonna need to send a document to us so we can do that. Um, and then authorship of scholarly articles. So I've been talking about article multiple times, but I would not suggest you to pay for, some editor to write that not really good source to write your article. Submit for what you have. If your work is if your work is be recognized by even some small publication, that could be work, but please do not pay for someone to write you an article. That's not gonna work this way. And
yeah.
USCA, we found out it can ruin your case in the future. And then critical role in organization, which is like maybe you are the head department or software engineer at the time. So you can do that during your H1B process, you are or J1 process, you have really important role in your organization. That could be the case. And also the high salary visit. You wonder you are on OPT, how do you get a high salary? This part for A criteria, you have to pass at least three for F1 OPT, you may not receive this. But if have I seen is F1 OPT have high salary more than 200 grand a year? Yeah, I do. So that is considered high salary. But how much for high salary? It depends on occupation, but it should be at least between 180,000 a year or more than that. So that's when we
Mm-hmm.
start or consider that high salary. We just make the trade more strong, but no worry if you don't have it, but your work is like recognized and your public media is recognized. So A criteria for O1A, you have to pass at least three so we can be able to gathering your document and submit as O1 visa. Mhm. So the next one is O1B. It's only have six criteria. In the six, again, you need to pass at least three from six criteria. So lead also first thing is lead or starting a role in a product event with you know more make reputation for your case. And this one, when we talk about this one, maybe you have to host a lot of multiple event in New York, in San Francisco, and then people in this industry like maybe know you a lot that you are be able to hold this event on mute.
You're mood.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and then when we talk about reputation, yeah, you must know someone who outperform in that industry that know you. And how did it that in evident turn always have to be like at least the letter, everything like that. And then national or international recognition like articles. So wherever the source is came from, even it is came from your home country, India, Thailand, Taiwan, or Singapore or Canada, we can use them all. The review, everything that we can use them all. The critical role in the organization is would be like one of the things that we some of our client doesn't have it, but it doesn't matter because you can replace with something else like record major or
Yeah.
commercial. Because when you are F1 OPT, you don't have that when we work with some company, right? Because you just try to practice your OPT in there. So they're not gonna give you the role of the organization or anything, no. So don't worry about that. We try to replace with another criteria like record major commercial or actually claim success or someone talking about you that you are like really success in this industry that could be used as well. Significant recognition from experts. So I would say go back to our expert later or reference letter again. That could be help a lot. If that expert is have outstanding in that industry that you're working for, that could be really help a lot. We can point from dot of the document and dot of the expert letter together, so it is make the case stronger. And also high salary. Again, I would not like looking for something lower than 180,000 a year for high salary. But if you don't have it, fine, because you are just F1 sale or F1 OPT, work with the employer, or F1 sale employee OPT. That the main issue right here. So this is for people who are like, maybe hiring here with H1B or L1B with high salary. But when we
Hmm.
focus on F1 OPT, you might not have it. So no worry about
No,
that. Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Okay. And the next one is timeline. Hey, this is something we need to discuss. Some people
Yeah,
walk to me, ask me how long we will be able to submit the case. My OPT will be over in 5 months, 5 weeks. I say, oh, of course, if you have all document, all portfolio
ready?
ready, we can go. It's right away. Our processing time is between 2 to 4 weeks. But if it not, and we see, even we submit this document that you just have, it's not going to draw attention from USCIS, and you not be able to pass it. So we decide to maybe you extend your status in the US instead to work on your O1 processing time. If you are on OPT and you have 5 weeks left, what I do is like maybe switch you back in other type of visa, like maybe like go back to F1 student to extend small period of time to do O1. We have all kind of people that come like that. And then for people who on H1B and have like specific timeline, sometimes we going to have to change you back to change status you back to other visa before we finish the case if your document or your portfolio
Yeah,
is not ready.
yeah,
But look at the benefit of your best interest. You don't want to submit like 10 from 20 document to USCA when you know you have more in a couple more weeks, in another 2 months. You schedule yourself speak in the panel in next month, but your OPT or your H1B is will be over very soon. So I would say like, okay, let's extend your status instead, or change of status to another type of visa, because we want you to have everything complete before we send your case file to USCIS, right? So, and here about the portfolio, it could be take 6 or 18 months, but if you plan early, in early state of your OPT or before you start OPT, that could be benefit you most, right? So you talk to the
yeah.
law firm early, you prepare your portfolio, we told you what else you need, what else you need to prepare. Like some of my students, what they're missing, they're missing job offer for high salary. This is the other case, but it could be O1 as well. And then we take like, I think we take like at least 3 months to find that job offer until we get multiple job offer, and we send it
Mm-hmm.
to send the case to USCIS, file the document, everything. It's we wrap up really quick in that part. So gathering document we take 1 or 2 months, maybe shorter than that, depend. And the legal prep filing is only take us 1 week actually, don't take long. But for the drafting from attorney side, draft petitioner, it could take like 1 or 2 weeks. For the form USCA, we just take like 2 3 days, finish it. If we don't have a lot of case pending. And for O1 processing time, regular process, it could take like 2 or 3 months. But for premium processing, if you pay for premium processing, could take like 15 days to know the result. Mhm.
Not even it lasts like maybe a week
Yeah, yeah.
enough for
That I
in
see some
for
people.
5 days. Yeah, not
Yeah, if
even
you pay for
15
premium
days.
processing, is that necessary to do premium processing? Yes, I think in the immigration surface like this, we do premium as well if you have extra budget. Yeah, yeah,
Especially if your document is ready, I
mhm.
think you should do like premium processing.
Yeah,
It's
to
much
know the
better.
result early. Yeah,
Exactly.
I back in the day, 2017, I come here with some other type of visa, but my friends come from a J1 visa. She do early on she work at Bloomberg, and then she do is early stage when she start J1 with one law firm, and then the case is denied. And I think our mistake back in the day, we think we send our document to law firm and let them do their works. But when it's denied, it come back to us like, did we don't tell them what which way that the law firm should represent us. So we submit the law firm and we submit again. And this time
Mm-hmm.
we'll get better document and told them that what we missing at last time and what should the law firm represent us, what we try to focus on this draft right here. So that's why I think at that time she have like J1. She do it the first case on the early state of J1 and then it denied and then we submit again. We still have time for J1. So the second one we do premium processing, which is like, she had 3 months left, but we just want to
Yeah.
know if we get it or not. So if we don't get it, so we move to other country or go back to home country. That's what we coming from. So that's why we
Yeah.
we start thinking like maybe help people
And
to
she would
understand that.
use, she would lose maybe her status at that
Yes,
time.
that's why we do premium processing, but she get it at the second time. When you got denied first time, don't give your hopes up. Yes, because sometimes you just don't know what you submit and USCA give argue for RFE, but you just don't have it to send it to them at that time. But when you
Mm-hmm.
try to resubmit the second time, you know that they're gonna ask something like this, so we can resubmit again and know much better how to represent your case, right?
Yeah.
And here, this is something that I want to focus on today. No legal employee from 0401. When you say you go to agency, make sure that agency is legit. There are a lot of people say like they have O1 agency, but just make sure they have someone else that they try to be their sponsor employer agency before. And also weak evidence, like I say early, if you have 5 weeks left and come to us and then you say, oh, say, let's submit it now. I don't want to be change of status to anything else. Is could be like you can get straight denied without RFE as well. Even you have RFE but you don't have time to submit that, it could be worst case as well. So we see it all the way. The law firm itself we see all the way that you don't have that what they're looking for and you don't have enough and the evidence is not strong enough, it could be affect the case. So that part of it that we're looking for this that maybe it's not best interest for you to send just weak evidence. So there's some of the case I wait until we get all document that we think it look good so that we send it. So yeah, that's what we try to tell you right here. And so ownership of the company, no, nowhere. We talked about this before. You cannot have like 100% in your shareholder in your company or
Yeah.
C Corp or LLC. So we don't do that here. And work not related to degree, like you say you are on STEM OPT, but you work in fashion. So that not
Yeah.
count on it, right? So if you try to do something like that, let us know ahead that your work experience and you can find a job for OPT at the time. That's why you're doing that. We can give you a consult with us as well. How many months that you have work not related your OPT degree. So just let us know ahead, right? And then the other thing like real life example design creative file the freelance for US and international client public top design magazine. Yeah, that would be really good. It's really good in Sweden and also form your LLC, C Corp, everything. But here, take a note. As a co-founder, you can only have 20% shareholder in the company as a partner and CEO or co-founder. This is the
Mm-hmm.
rule of F1
Yeah.
self-employed OPT. And the company that file a O1B petition for you should include the client contract, the place, and also the portfolio as well.
Portfolio.
Yeah. But once your O1 approved, you will get at least 3 years. Maybe you can start looking for other option like EB1A, EB2, and IW when your case or your company gets stronger. Have a venture capitalist invest on your company or have angel investor invest on your company, and you have make a pretty good amount of on the balance of the company. That could be the case as well. Yeah. So this is the last presentation, I think. And can you be a self-employed on OPT? This is the question. And yeah, most of the question, yes, of course. That's why we're
Yeah.
talking about LLC and CP3 right here. So you must work related to your major. Like we say, like if you are on STEM OPT, you supposed to work software engineer. If you have degree is software engineer, and you are designer, you should not be doing the restaurant job. You should be like doing like um design or set up your company and must work full time as USCIS expect for employee, also at least 20 hours a week,
20.
and avoid counting to avoid counting as unemployment. You should not have to do that. Really take these rules seriously because OPT you can get canceled anytime if you don't work enough 20 hours a week. And USCIS count you as like unemployment. Does not look good on your profile as well. Must
They are strict
be
about it.
yeah, let make take this as a note. This is a have to know it with yourself for student OPT. And also must be register the business when you register the business. We talked early that you can have like LLC or C Corp, but you cannot hold 100% of
Person.
the shareholder. So you can only take 20% shareholder from what I heard right now. But yeah, if there anything update about it, I heard some VC talking about some VC that invest on immigrant founder talking about some different thing. So I will update on that if something related federal law allow or state allow or local state allow. Yeah, so and requirement for self-employed OPT, you need to talk to your DSO that you're going to do the self-employed OPT because you need to register your LLC, C Corp as well. So they need to know that you not work for any other employer and maintain the document, how that's work, how that company related your degree, prove that the business is legitimate, like incorporate, document or license, and even then you are working on like invoice. That's important. You just cannot keep generate cash and tell the USCA that you are have your startup without having like invoice or transaction. Generate cash is good. Then invoice you get the cost. As like example, you send straight to one of your client. You send it 2,000, you might get like not not whole 2,000, but it's really a good evidence to show that you work on this company. At the end of the year, you can get the K1 from Stripe, right? So can show as a tag as well. And also the client contract, that's which is important that you have been working on in US. And for self-employed OPT, even you are self-employed OPT, you cannot sell without you cannot work without pay. Some of my OPT students um talking about when they go work to employer, they some of them don't take the payment that 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 legal because they want to work with that firm so bad, and it's a lot of competition, so they don't want to take any OPT minimum wage hour or anything. But when you are self-employed OPT, it's different thing. You need to start paying yourself. You have to earn the income through the business. So it doesn't mean like, just working on your startup. It doesn't mean like you have to be break OPT employment rule. Yeah. So that's what we want to focus today. And yeah, and key way OPT is allowed for you to work as like 12 months, and if you are STEM OPT, you can extend too. But
Two
it have
years.
to it have to be related your degree. Even you work with employer or you work for self-employed OPT, you
Mm-hmm.
can tell people that you are do AI software engineer, your degree is AI software engineer, but you told people like you are going to do like product designer. It is the work that AI that you're working for related product designer, that's fine. But if you just start like company as product designer, it's not gonna work this way. Yeah, you might see some friends just open, they have degree in that designer and they just do like O1 from product designer and get approved easy. But you want to start the same business with them? No, you have to consider your degree as well, right? And the second thing is I just want to remind you that you have to set up legal business. You have to have LLC, C Corp or S Corp or whatever, and know that you have to be able to get the share only 20% shareholder. It means you need to find your co-founder, right? And your
Yeah.
co-founder should be a permanent resident or American citizenship. So it will be work for you in this case because if you are F1,
Yeah.
F1 together, it's not might be work really well with us. And also the document that you work, you have all document if you have to be audit. So make sure that you have proof of the document of everything. And like I say, STEM OPT, it could be applied for 24 months for extension employment, but you might you have to be employed by e-verified registered employer. Formally training plan like Form I-983 in the place, and also supervised independent contractor sale run doesn't qualify. So this is something you have to be aware really
Yeah.
for STEM OPT. But yeah, if you have any question today, feel free to let us know. I'm really happy to share you here. Anyone have any question today? Let me see.
Yeah, there is one question. Also, I would like to share my email. They can
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
Yeah, they
we're
can.
gonna post or could just email on after this webinar under this video in every platform that we post to. So we contact straight direct to Kodas, and also we're gonna reach out to you guys who attend this webinar as well. So let's see what the question we have here. Okay, you already
Any
sent.
recommend of job search referral or anything to help us to find job landing in the US? I can say
Oh,
that Glassdoor. So yeah, do you want to say something,
yeah, yeah, you
Elizabeth?
go ahead, you go ahead.
There is like certain websites you can research, like Glassdoor, Indeed, Career
Mm-hmm.
Builder, also LinkedIn.
Okay.
Try to if you're looking or applying job on the LinkedIn, try to find the HR and try to connect with them, explain your situation, and if you have any outstanding ability in your field, just tell them. That's gonna be really helpful for you, and probably maybe you're gonna apply for more than 10 jobs, but at least one will get back to you. I believe so.
Do you guys see my screen right now? Do you guys see my
Yes.
screen? So
Yeah.
this is one of the website that I want to. Do you see the
Oh,
website?
no, I see the presentation. We
Let me
cannot
stop
see.
sharing.
Yeah.
Give me a second, and then I go back to the website that I want to show you guys. Okay, okay. So if you guys see this website, it's called Migrate Mass. It's our new platform that we can find. You see this underneath is like E3 for Australian, TN for for Canada and some a few country, and also H1B, H1B1, OPT as well, CPT. This website the subscription is 25 a month. If you're looking for employer for H1B or CPT, OPT, this will be good sort as well. And also O1, J1 right here. And also green cards at like EB3 skill. You will find a few sponsor over here. I would say like if you study sport or anything, a few time I'm looking for my client, I will see like what is called like the Nike. They have some position for CPT as well. So which is great. I like it, you know. I never know that they have uh, uh those kind of sponsor that really good brand try to hiring CPT or OPT student like that before post to this
Mm-hmm.
website. The founder of website is Australian visitor come here with E3 visa. Uh, my Thai citizen is not be able to apply for that. But maybe if you are here, come from Australian holding like two passport like E3 visa as well. So this is will be great opportunity to look in on this website as well. The website is named Migrate Mate. We can send information for you later after this when we finish the webinar. But if you have any more question today, let us know. Want to contact us with law firm or with AB Immigration, please feel free to let us know. Kat, could you please help to send our email as well to the chat so all the students who join our meeting here can can be able to contact us.
Yeah.
So is that any question anymore today? Or yeah, let me see. Can I read it? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, do you have anything to add on your end for your law firm? Can you talking about your company a little bit?
Yeah, we help with mostly business and immigration law. And today we talk about immigration, and we have with students, OPT, F-1, change of status, O-1 visa, L-1 visa, E-2 visa. If you like to learn more about it, because each of them needs an assessment and evaluation. We need to check if you're eligible for the visa. We carefully evaluate every profile.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't hesitate to send me a email. So we're going to help you. I can call you. We can discuss on the phone. You can send me your resume. I can, if I see, I can give you any other option available for the immigration process. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I heard you guys' performance is really good with EB2 and IW. Have no
Yes.
single deny on EB2 and IW, which is impressed me. I know EB2 and IW we've been dropped like approval lately. Before that we have 90% approval rate, but right now we have 70 something. So this is why I have you guys here today to talk about it. And I want you to
Yeah.
close by with our project together with if you are in New York, a student, F1 student in New York or Boston and everywhere, we try to make some event. I let she talk about this because she are gonna be the host manager for those events later upcoming.
Yeah, we're going to having events in the coming months with Elizabeth together, especially for F1 students. So we will have a session. We will do happy hour. We're gonna share all the details. Also, you can email me for more info.
Yeah.
I would like to also add that as a Grape law firm, we have 95% success rates. Um, yeah, this which is wonderful.
Yes, yeah, that's wonderful. And I really appreciate to be partner and working with a great law firm as well. But thank you for joining us this webinar today. I hope to work with you frequently. I really like your law firm and everything is nice. And I have been working with Goddess in 2024. It's been really good experience. We
Yeah,
both are two beautiful women who work really hard in immigration law. We are immigration
yeah,
professional, not immigration attorney, but we try to help our immigrant to land their first job in the US. So please feel free to contact us. And if you have any
yes,
question, also we will upload this video maybe tomorrow or tonight on Canada time because I'm now in Canada right now. But maybe 8 p.m. by tonight Canada time, you will be able to see this rerun video on our YouTube channel. And yeah, also other platform as well. Thank you for joining us this webinar. I see another chat here. Okay. Want to learn more about this topic? I would like to say this is webinar very unuseful. Okay. So thank you.
thank you,
Thank you so
Egeman.
much.
I
And
know him.
okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Have a nice day too. Thank you for attending.
Thank you. Have a great one.
Who is
Okay,
that?
bye.
You too.
Yes, thank you. That's right. Who is that? Who is that?
Who?
The comment, the last one.
Oh, the one of my clients from
Oh,
EB3.
oh, okay, yeah, okay. So just make sure that you know. I mean, like,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
no, no,
okay.
no.
No, thank you. Oh, okay. I started a little bit. Thank you.
What did you think about it?
No, I just no, just started. But thank you so much for joining this video. I record it, so I will probably try to save it and send it to you maybe tonight, tomorrow. Okay?
Okay,
But
okay,
thank
great.
you, thank you,
Thanks. Thanks for the
thanks so much.
opportunity, Elizabeth. Have a
Okay.
great day. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.